So you're
So
last.
from left to right? Yeah.
Yeah, this way, and then you're last.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
My name's Wes Calorie.
My name is Bianca Joves.
And my name is TJ.
Today is Friday, September 28th. It is a day 7. We start with the period B. Let's get into today's top stories.
And welcome our new crew.
Today's the 27th.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's 27th.
Okay, we'll do that part again.
Today is Friday, September 27th. It is a day 7. We start with the period B. Let's get into today's top stories.
And I'd like to welcome our new crew. That's Bianca and TJ. Let's get into today's top stories. You've been waiting for this for a long time. Let's get it started. All right, AP students' exam payments are now due cash or check to Mrs. Masterson or Mrs. Lacasse in the counseling office or by credit card on the district websites. Payments are due by October 15th. They changed the name of the counseling office, you know, where you go counseling, stuff like that. So. Meme.
For Instagram.
Just leave it.
Yeah, okay. Students who drive to school, please make sure to get your parking permit applications filled out and turned in. The cost is $20, and the price goes up at Halloween. A form is in the main office. See Miss Masterson, Mr. Forbes, or any staff member in the office. Get your parking permit. Remember, the cost is $20, and the price goes up at Halloween.
Spooky day. Prices rise.
All right. So if anyone is looking for a job currently, how about? Sorry, I have a stuttering problem.
No problem.
All right.
Do as many takes as it takes.
All right.
But please look only at the camera.
All right.
Don't look at the.
I don't get what my problem is with looking at the
Alright.
camera today.
Go.
If any students currently.
There's gonna be a pause.
So if any students currently are looking for a job, we would heavily suggest the Career Center located in the entrance of the library.
And someone can add to that. And say.
No, I got it. I mean, yes, they are very helpful. I was 14 or 15 trying to get a job at Honeydew or Market Basket. It didn't quite work out, but I still got a job, and they're very helpful.
I never had to see the Career Center to get a job, but I was going to if I never worked where I do now.
I'm in charge of This Week in History, where basically I talk about what happened this week in history. So for this week, September 27th, 1905, Albert Einstein published his paper, Does Inertia of the Body Depend on its Energy Content? I doubt anyone actually read that, but that paper actually proposed the equation E equals mc squared. However, I don't know what that means. So if you need more information, please rely on Google or one of your teachers. I think they're being paid to help you.
You having the mental capacity of a 6-year-old child have no clue on what that means.
You're right.
That used to be my segment.
Next.
Bianca, you're off the camera.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for this first episode, I did a teacher feature. So for this week's teacher feature, I interviewed Mr. Jewers. Check it out.
Enjoy. I never knew his favorite food was broccoli. Next up, sports. The best segment of all time. This is so gonna get mean by so many people, and I don't care what you think about me. You can hate on me all you want. This is my senior year. Go yourself.
That is a meme for Instagram.
They can go bleep themselves because I don't care what they think about me if that gets.
Okay, I think that's a bit too far.
You can only put what you want in there.
You already said something bad earlier. Afterwards. Get some of the sports props.
Let's do this on the dildo.
Stand up so
Yeah.
There you go.
I really thought this would like have mental issues on me, but I really don't care what anybody thinks of me. Like, this is my senior year. Oh, I got it.
We know.
I don't care what they say.
It does.
Sentate, I have a ton of friends from outside the country.
Doesn't mean you're going to be, swearing and.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you know, I'll keep that.
No, we're supposed to throw it, remember?
Yeah, I know. I'll throw one. You throw one.
Tyler, join us.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
throw one.
Join us, sir. Join us.
Go. If
Hold on,
you
wait.
have any, if you want to add anything to what, usually it's.
Oh, wait, I have.
Stop. I'm trying to talk. Wes is usually kind of the sports guy.
Mhm.
So he has all sorts of stories, but you might want to know, you might want to add, or maybe you have the question. Wes, what exactly is that? What does it mean to hit a double? What does that mean? Yes.
I actually will have something to say for sports because since the Unified Basketball is starting and I'm doing it this year, and
Fantastic.
just to let them know that Unified Basketball started.
Nice. Ready? Action.
All right, so let's start with some school sports. Let's go. The volleyball team and field hockey team have kicked off their seasons. Somebody sends scores to the Instagram page BHS Hawk News for your scores to be broadcasted live on TV. Football team has a game this Friday night at home. I believe it is Saturday at 11 because of Triple E. Hopefully you can make it. And they lost their last game 35-0 in Canton. Tough game. Let's get to some other sports. The New England Patriots are 3-0, so they're doing pretty good, but they haven't had the best schedule. Yeah, they've played against the Pittsburgh Steelers when they were good, but now the Steelers are 0-3. While the San Francisco 49ers are reigning at 3-0. Buffalo Bills also 3-0. Cincinnati Bengals 0-3. So some teams this year could be better than last year, and teams that were really good last year, like Pittsburgh, could be really bad. And Cleveland Browns, hopefully they're good this season, but they lost their game 20-13 on Sunday Night Football against the Rams. Monday Night Football was the. Can we pause for that?
We also forgot to throw our stuff.
I know. And Monday Night Football, the Redskins lost 28-15 to the Chicago Bears. Thursday Night Football happened just last night, and that can't be broadcasted because this was done on a Thursday.
We don't say that. We don't need to say
Okay.
this was broadcast. Just speak as if we're live on Friday.
Mhm.
Okay? So if you don't have a score, say they played, but we don't have that score.
Mhm.
We gotta get away from that.
Okay. Redo. So that's what happened in the National Football League. The National Hockey League is starting back up soon. The Boston Bruins look to claim the title this year after losing against St. Louis. And, oh, man, that was a tough game. 7 lost that game 4-1, scored in the final seconds, though, so that was a positive thing that happened at the end. Also, the Boston Red Sox have been eliminated from the playoffs. They just recently won against the Texas Rangers on Tuesday night. Score was 12-10. It was a very high-scoring game. And then Wednesday and Thursday, they won both those games respectively, also against the Texas Rangers. That's all for sports we have from the scores. And hold on. That's all I have for sports scores. And now we have more from the athletic department. The athletic department is looking for girls interested in playing girls hockey as part of our multi-school co-op. Please see Mr. Connor if interested. Does anybody else have anything to say?
I do. So, Unified Basketball has started on Tuesday. If you have signed up for Unified Basketball, make sure to show up on Tuesdays. And we practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:15. I'm on the Unified Sports team, on the Unified Basketball team this year. So, if you're on the Unified Basketball team this year, and if you want to know about it, since I'm on the team, I can explain more of the stuff that goes on this year. As from last year, like I wasn't able to explain much because I wasn't really on it last year, but I can explain more stuff this year because I have officially joined Unified Basketball this year.
Thank you. Does anybody else have anything else to say? All right, well, I'm thinking the WNBA basketball is happening, and the finals are happening soon. Next week, we will have scores from WNBA if anybody cares. That's all for sports. It's been Wes Calorie.
It's been Joe Cavallero, all of us.
And all of us from sports. So we hope you all have a great day. I really want to be one of those sports broadcasters that's on like Felger and Maz, and then I do the 3-minute talk part where I say what happened in sports.
You mean you all hope we have a great Friday?
Mm-hmm. By the way, Antonio Brown got cut from the Patriots, and now he's going back to school. What's happening?
We forgot to do the closing.
Yeah, we did.
Here, I'll just do the closing since you got to do the opening for sports.
I did a lot.
I Okay. Thank you guys so much.
Get rid of the sports stuff.
Yeet.
Are we all set?
Hmm?
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk.
Ring. I don't understand what you just said. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Joe Cavallero.
It's been West Calorie.
It's been Bianca Joves.
And it's been TJ.
This is our first episode of Hawk News, 2019K, 2020K. And once again, this is our first episode of Hawk News for this 2019-2020 school year. And we'll see you all next week. And next week it will be all of us and maybe a few other new people.
Possibly.
And maybe possibly a few other new people. And we'll see you all next week.
If you're going to the football game, enjoy. Let's get a Blackhawks dub. Let's get it.
Done.
Okay, that first episode was a little